Today in the South Gauteng High Court against two people convicted for their role in the death of the toddler known as baby Daniel. He was found dead at the age of 3 with several broken bones and burns to his body. His mother's been found guilty of neglect. Her boyfriend Daniel Naidoo has been found guilty of murder. Our reporter Lopang Alamu was in court today. She joins us now. Lopang, good evening to you. Thanks so much for coming in tonight. What has the prosecution said about this case? Presumably this starts with them making the case for a stiff sentence.
Well, definitely. Today we saw one of the witnesses being a social worker. She's been in the industry for a very long time, and what she says is that the mother also needs a really hefty sentence. She needs to go to jail for the fact that she did not do enough to protect her baby from being murdered. And we also heard today really damning evidence from the social worker's report, who says that the mother had enough time and a whole lot of opportunities to have left the abusive relationship, as she claims, with her former boyfriend. And we also heard that there was a whole a problem of substance abuse between both of them, but more so from the former boyfriend. So that's really what they were trying to bring out today, the fact that they need a really huge sentence to set an example to all other mothers who are not protecting their children.
Any indication yet as to what the defense will argue? They'll argue in mitigation of sentence.
Well, we do understand that the defense will obviously say that the mother in her own right was scared. We also heard the mom saying that she would sometimes also be attacked for trying to protect her child from being attacked by her former boyfriend. So that's what they will be looking to stand on. But the state has a really strong case, as it seems.
Lopang, I mean, this is one of those stories you and I as journalists never ever want to go and do. Very disturbing, very difficult to report on as well, if I may say. How's the court been dealing with it? I can imagine must have been sort of quite traumatic moments in a way.
Look, we saw accused number one's mother, that's the mother of the deceased. The grandmother of the deceased rather, she was crying. I guess also because it's a reminder of what that little boy had to go through. We do know that really graphic details were said in court. We do know that, and I'm sorry to our viewers, but he was fed his own feces. He had 60% of burns on his body. He had broken ribs, a broken femur. So those are just some of the things that you have to sit in court and listen to and try so hard not to become attached to.
Lopang, thanks very much indeed. I know it's a very difficult story. I really do appreciate it. Our reporter there, Lopang Alamu.